Welcome, everybody, to the BackSlog. The BackSlog of what? Well, let's find out.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Wow, it's Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Also, holy shit, that's a redemption. Alright, well, this is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. This is BackSlog. I'm Action Shakespeare, and I'm gonna read a Wikipedia article. One moment. Yeah. Give me a sec, as this is immediately derailed all my brain. It's okay. I might need to make it more expensive. Alright, folks. We're on Wikipedia. The free online encyclopedia. My answer is always to make cool things expensive. Alright, where's that random article button? Here it is. Honorific speech in Japanese. I love this subject. The Japanese language has many honorifics referred to as keigo. Oh wait, sorry, this isn't on screen. There we go. The Japanese language has many honorifics referred to as keigo, parts of speech that show respect. Their use is mandatory in many social situations. Honorifics in Japanese may be used to emphasize social distance or disparity in rank, or to emphasize social intimacy or similarity in rank. The system is very extensive, having its own special vocabulary and grammatical forms to express various levels of respectful, humble, and polite speech. It closely resembles other honorific systems found in the East Asian cultural sphere, such as the one used in Korean. Japanese uses honorific constructions to show or emphasize social rank, social intimacy, or similarity in rank. The choice of pronoun used, for example, will express the social relationship between the person speaking and the person being referred to. Honorific speech is often longer and sometimes much longer than more direct speech. Some extreme but not uncommon examples include the following. When asking a question, the first is casually between friends, the second is a junior person asking a superior in a formal meeting. Kiite-ii, okay to ask a question, or kikasete itadakeru to urushii no desu ka? I would, however, be delighted if I may be permitted to ask a question. When asking for cooperation, the first is usual and polite, the latter is very formal, but often found in writing, especially in posters or flyers. Gyokyo ryoku kudasai. Your cooperation, please. Gokyo ryoku no hodo o nagai moshiagemasu. We respectfully request the favor of a measure of your cooperation. The latter example includes two honorific prefixes, nominalization of a verb for formality, a respectful form, and two humble forms. Honorifics in Japanese, or keigo, fall under three main categories: sonkeigo, respectful language; kenjogo, humble language or modest language; and teinego, polite language. Linguistically, the former two are referent honorifics used for someone being talked about, and the last is an addressee honorific used for someone being talked to. Sometimes two more categories are also used for a total of 5 categories. Teichogo, courteous language, and bikago, word beautification, but more often these are included in the above 3. Teichogo as a kind of kenjogo, humble, bikago as a kind of teinego, polite, These two other categories use the same forms as the general categories, but are used in different contexts, hence differentiated by some linguists. Each type of speech has its own vocabulary and verb endings. For example, the standard form of the verb to do is suru. This form is appropriate with family members and close friends. The polite form of suru, the addressee honorific, is shimasu. This form is appropriate in most daily interactions. When showing respect, such as when talking about a customer or a superior, however, the respectful word nasaru and its polite form nasaimasu are used, and when referring to one's own actions or the actions of a group member, the humble word itasu and its polite form itashimasu are used. These respectful and humble words are referent honorifics, and thus can coexist with addressee honorific masu. Your Japanese name is Yuichi. One day I will use my own Japanese class name in one of these. That'll be the day. Polite language. Polite language, teinego, is characterized by the use of the sentence ending desu and the verb ending masu, and the use of prefixes such as o and go towards neutral objects. No kidding, right? Gotta talk to those people. Hold on, let me type that out for you. It's not you. It's Yuichi. Alright, back to the reading. Television presenters invariably use polite language, and it is the form of the language first taught to most non-native learners of Japanese. Yo. Polite language can be used to refer to one's own actions or those of other people. Respectful language. Respectful language, sonkeigo, is a special form or alternate word used when talking about superiors and customers. It is not used to talk about oneself. For example, when a Japanese hairdresser or dentist requests their client to take a seat, they say okake ni nate kudasai to mean please sit down. However, they would use the verb suwaru rather than okake ni naru to refer to themselves sitting down. The respectful version of language can only be used to refer to others. Sorry, one sec. I'll leave that downstairs though. I'm gonna need water after this, but it's in a different room. In general, respectful language is directed at those in positions of power. For example, a superior at work or a customer. It also implies that the speaker is acting in a professional capacity. It is characterized by lengthy, polite expressions. Common verbs may be replaced by more polite alternative verbs. For example, suru, do, suru, do, by nasaru, or hanasu, talk, by osharu, when the subject is a person of respect. Some of these transformations are many to one. Iku, go, kuru, come, and iru, be, all become irasharu, and taberu, eat, and nomu, drink, both become meshiagaru. Yeah, it's like this is all vaguely coming back to me. Verbs may also be changed to respectful forms. One respectful form is a modification of the verb with a prefix and a polite suffix. For example, yomu, read, becomes oyomi nenaru, with the prefix o added to the e form of the verb, and the verb ending ni naru. The verb ending areru can also be used, such as yomi areru. Nouns also undergo substitution to express respect. The normal Japanese word for person, hito, becomes kata in respectful language. Thus, a customer would normally be expected to be referred to as a kata rather than a hito. Y'all keeping up? Humble language. In general, humble language is used when describing one's actions or the actions of a person one's in group to others such as customers in business. Yeah, y'all bitches is hitos. Humble language tends to imply that one's actions are taking place in order to assist the other person. Humble language, kenjogo, is similar to respectful language in substituting verbs with other forms. For example, suru, do, becomes itasu, and morao, receive, becomes itadaku. These two verbs are also seen in set phrases Set phrases such as "do itashimashite," you're welcome, and "itadakimasu," a phrase said before eating or drinking. Humble language is when you get a bunch of words for the price of one. That's right. I love this music, by the way. This is like great music for what is happening right now. So I'm glad. Where the hell was I? Similar to respectful language, verbs can also change their form by adding a prefix in the verb suru or itasu. For example, motsu, carry, becomes omochi shimasu. The use of humble forms may imply doing something for the other person. Thus, a Japanese person might offer to carry something for someone else by saying omochi shimasu. This type of humble form also appears in the set phrase omatase shimashita, I am sorry to have kept you waiting, from mataseru, make wait, with the addition of o and shimasu. Similarly, I can't speak my own language. Onegaishimasu, please do this, from negao, request or hope for, again with the addition of o and shimasu. Even more politely, the form motasete itadaku literally means humbly be allowed to carry. This phrase would be used to express the idea that I will carry it if you please. The same forms may also be used when the speaker is not the agent as a courtesy to the listener, as in the common phrase densha ga marimasu, a train is arriving, at rail stations. This is inconsistently typed out. Like, that one had the Japanese lettering before the translation, or before the romaji, and the others don't. I'm calling the Wikipedia police. Nah, never mind. That's not the time. The Wikipedia cops are a people-funded program, unlike real cops. That's my hot take. You know, it is the free encyclopedia that anyone can. I could rearrange this to be a little more cohesive if I wanted to. And we could just spend the whole stream doing that. Anyways, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, rail station. In the case, the announcer him or herself is not arriving, but he or she is simply being courteous. You could also say they. Some linguists distinguish this from kenjogo, where the speaker is the agent, calling it instead teichogo, courteous language, and defining it formally as honorifics by which the speaker shows consideration to the hearer, though all expressions of the subject matter. The category was first proposed by Hiroshi Miyachi. Teichogo as an addressee honorific is always used with the te nego masu form. The politeness sequence, using go as an example, being iku, ikimasu, marimasu. Mairimasu. In humble language, name suffixes are dropped when referring to people from inside one's group. Thus, Japanese-speaking company executives would introduce themselves and their team by saying, I am Gushiken, the president, and this is Niwa, the CEO. Similarly to respectful language, nouns can also change. The word hito, meaning person, becomes mono, written like that. Like that. The humble version is used when referring to oneself or members of one's group, such as one's company. Respectful verbs. There's a whole chart. See, look, watch. The dictionary form, miru. Respectful. Goran ninaru. Humble. Haiken suru. And polite. Mimasu. Man, I had that sentence Nido King up until the last kanji. I'm not reading the chart. Become the change you want to see. Okay. I'm just really bad at pronouncing kanji. A lot of them. I know that Sekai no Mitagara something sunny Naru. The literal reading of it is tough sometimes. That's a lot of other stuff. Anyways, word beautification. Word beautification, bikago, beautified speech, and tanka, also sometimes gago, elegant speech, is the I keep bumping in my mic. It's the practice of making words more polite or beautiful. This form of language is employed by the speaker to add refinement to one's manner of speech. This is commonly achieved by adding the prefix o or go to a word that is used in conjunction with the polite form of verbs. In the following example, o before cha and sembe and the polite form of the verb are used to this effect. Generally, o is used before native Japanese words and go is used before Sino-Japanese words, but there are exceptions. Ocha ni o senbei yoku aimasu ne. Tea and rice crackers go well together, don't they? In finer classifications, the above example is classified as word beautification rather than honorific speech, as the speaker is voicing a general opinion regarding tea and rice crackers and is not intentionally deferential towards the listener. In the following example, the speaker is directly referring to the listener and items received by them and is regarded as honorific language. Otaku-sama kara itadai... Oh, I need to, read this sentence in advance. Now, that might look like it's otaku-sama, but it is, it's not necessarily. I know these words enough. Otaku-sama kara itadaita okashi wa taihen oshu gozamashita. Close enough. The sweets you gave me were most delectable. That is not otaku-sama. I'm sorry. It's not Otacon. See the section on honorific prefixes below for further discussion. I will. Public opinion dono. Usage. Business. Honorifics are considered extremely important in a business setting. Training in honorifics usually does not take place at school or university, so company trainees are trained in correct use of honorifics to customers and superiors. In groups and out groups. Main article, Uchi Soto. We won't be covering that, but we'll get there as summary. When using polite and respectful forms, the point of view of the speaker is shared by the speakers in-group, Uchi. So in-group referents do not take honorifics. For example, members of one's own company are referred to with humble forms when speaking with an external person. Similarly, family members of the speaker are referred to humbly when speaking to guests. Similarly, the out-group, Soto, addressee, or referent is always mentioned in the polite style, though not necessarily with honorifics. Mastery of politeness and honorifics is important for functioning in Japanese society. Not speaking politely enough can be insulting, and speaking too politely can be distancing, and therefore also insulting, or seem sarcastic. Children generally speak using plain, informal speech, but they are expected to master politeness and honorifics by the end of their teenage years. Recent trends indicate that the importance of proper politeness is not as high as before, particularly in metropolitan areas. The standards are inconsistently applied towards foreigners, though most textbooks attempt to teach the polite style before considering to teach any of the other styles. Gender differences. Oh boy, depending on the situation, women's speech may contain more honorifics than men's. In particular, in informal settings, women are more likely to use polite vocabulary and honorific prefixes, such as gohan no taberu to mean eat rice, whereas men may use less polite vocabulary, such as meshioku, with exactly the same meaning. This is part of the general pattern of speech differences by sex. However, in many settings, such as in customer service, there will be little or no difference between male and female speech. It's true. It's true. Nakamatachi is the group of your nakama. Women be eating rice. and being polite. Alright. Grammatical overview. Japanese's grammatical functions to express several different emotions. Not only politeness, but also respectfulness, humility, and formality can be expressed. There are 3 levels of politeness: plain or direct, which is futsutai or jotai, polite or distal, keitai or teine, and formal, generally keigo or saikutai. Formal and polite can be combined, for example, for the sentence, this is a book. Here we go. Informal, kore wa honda. Plain formal, kore wa hon deru. Polite, kore wa hon desu. Polite formal, kore wa hon de arimasu. Very polite formal, kore wa hon de gozaimasu. The informal style is used among friends, the distal or polite style by inferiors when addressing superiors, and among strangers or casual acquaintances, and the formal style generally in writing or prepared speeches. The plain formal and informal styles of verbs are nearly identical, with the few grammatical differences, such as the verb dearu being used as a formal copula, and the preferential usage of verb stems to connect clauses instead of the te form. Extremely impolite. And the secret 4th level. Ultra polite. In some contexts where both the imperfective, incomplete, present, future, and perfective, complete, past, tenses are acceptable, the perfective is considered more polite. This is only at the completion of an activity. Common examples are arigato gozaimashita, thank you for the completed favor. Gochiso sama deshita, it was a feast for a completed meal. Shitsure shimashita, I have been rude when leaving after a visit. For example, when entering someone's office, one conventionally says shitsure shimasu, as the visit is not complete yet. While when exiting, one may say either shitsure shimasu or more politely, shitsure shimashita. Many phrases cannot be used in the perfective in this way, as the referent is as yet incomplete. For example, the standard greeting, Ohayo gozaimasu, good morning, literally, it is early, cannot be said as Ohayo gozaimashita, it was early, as it was only used during the morning. It was a pretty good morning. At some point. Expressing respect. Further to this, there's another factor, respect, which is indicated in yet other ways. For each politeness level, there are 2 respectful forms. The respect language, sonkeigo form shows respect to the subject of the sentence. 2, the humble language, kenjogo form, gives respect to the direct or indirect object by a variety of means, the most common being to humble the speaker. These respectful forms are represented by different verb endings. Since verbs come at the end of the sentence in Japanese, most of the factors of formality, politeness, and respect are expressed at the very end of each sentence. Plain form. Jon-san ga Sato-san o matsu. John waits for Sato. Respect for a subject. Sensei ga omachi ni naru. The teacher waits. Respect for object. Sensei o machisuru. We wait for you, teacher. Sensei. The omachisuru humble forms carry an implication that the waiting or other activity is being humbly done by the speaker for the benefit of the person being addressed. Thus, a humble sentence is unlikely to take a third-person subject. For example, a sentence like Jon ga sensei o machisuru, John waits for the teacher, is unlikely to occur. They're not even writing it out in hiragana now. What the fuck is with this Wikipedia article? We really need to fix it up. Honorific titles. Ooh, boy. This section's empty because there's an entire article about that shit. Requests. Japanese requests and commands have many set forms depending on who is being addressed by whom. For example, the phrase yoroshiku onegaishimasu, meaning I ask your favor, can take various forms. At the bottom of the scale comes yoroshiku tanomu. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, right. That whole section on honorifics, which might be used between male friends. It's a more polite variant. Yoroshiku tanomimasu might be used towards less familiar people or to superiors. Going up in politeness, the phrase yoroshiku onegaishimasu means the same thing but is used in business settings. It is possible to go further, replacing the polite shimasu with the humble itashimasu to get yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. In extremely formal Japanese, such as that used on New Year's greeting cards, this may be replaced with an even more polite expression, yoroshiku onegai moshiagemasu. When making requests at the bottom of the politeness scale comes the plain imperative tabero or kue, literally eat, a simple order to be said to an inferior or someone considered to have no choice, such as a prisoner. Yeah, they don't ask for nothing. Also, this Wikipedia is above the chat. Oops, sorry. I've been talking about this. A little late to realize this one. Such is the gamble of random Wikipedia article. Oh god, I've already lost. Prisoner. This form might convey anger. Similarly, the no-nda suffix can make an order, taberunda or kunda, eat, to express anger. The suffix yagaru also exists. Kuyagare is extremely forceful and an angry instruction to eat, expressing contempt for the addressee. I don't know why that was so easy to imagine that, like, in the Kacho Arnina's voice. Negatives are formed by adding suffix na, taberuna, do not eat. Gomi o suteruna, do not throw away rubbish. Similarly, the negative of da, janai, can be used, taberun janai. More polite but still strict is the nasai suffix, which attaches to the e form of the verb. This originates in the polite verb nasaru. Tabe nasai, thus, is an order perhaps given by a parent to a child. This often colloquially shortened to na, hence tabena. This form has no grammatical negative. Requests can also be formed by adding to the te form of the verb. The plainest form adds kure, and a regular form of the verb kureru, to the te form. For example, tabete kure or kutekure, eat it, less forceful than the tabero. Negatives are made by using the negative te form. Tabenaide kure or kuwanaide kure, don't eat it. Going up on the scale in politeness, the more polite verb kudasai is added. For example, tabete kudasai. With this polite form, the rough ku verb is unlikely to be used. Similarly, tabenaide kudasai, please don't eat it. Please, don't eat it. Please, don't eat it. Please. A similar entry on the scale of politeness is made by using the imperative form of a polite verb. For example, meshiagaru, the polite verb for to eat, when turned into meshiagare, the imperative, becomes a response to the set phrase itadakimasu. Please. Further, more polite forms are also possible. These involve the e form, or the verb rather than the te form, and an honorific prefix. See honorific prefixes, verbs, below. Beyond simply increased politeness, this form is more formal and is used when addressing a group or as a general instruction, rather than directed at a particular person. For example, tsukao, use, becomes otsukai. Otsukai kudasai. Ooh, man, we're really getting tongue-tied now. Please use this. In the case of phrasal verbs, the honorific o appears before the entire phrase, not simply the verb, as in okiotsuke kudasai from kiotsukeru. Oh yeah, okiotsukete kudasai, etc. Okay, I that was a weird one to read. That was a weird one to read aloud. I know that one. Kiotsukeru. Politeness can be carried even further by conjugating kudasaru into its master form and using the imperative, which becomes Otsukai kudasaimasu. Otsukai kudasaimasu. The most polite form of this would probably be along the lines of Otsukai ni natte itadakimasen desho ka, which you will probably not bestow the favor of honorably using this. Language like this, however, is rarely used. Other ways to increase politeness involve indirection of the request. Kore o tsukau yo ni o onegai shimasu. I humbly request that you think about using this. Consider using this. Alright, we're almost there. The bikago, beautifying, prefixes o and go, both written with the character go or o in kanji, are honorific prefixes that are applied to nouns and in some contexts to verbs. In general, go, the onyomi, precedes Sino-Japanese words, that is, words borrowed from Chinese or made from Sino-Japanese elements, while o, the kunyomi, precedes native Japanese words. There are many exceptions, however, and the o prefix is used for Sino-Japanese words, including ocha, odaijini, odenwa, okeko, ocha, tea, odaijini, get well, odenwa, telephone, okeko, practice, and many others. There is also one common exception for the go prefix, go yukuri, slowly, where the main word is clearly not of Chinese origin. Yeah, sure. These prefixes are used for two purposes: to speak respectfully about a stranger or social superior's family, belongings, or actions as part of the son keigo, or to speak in a generally refined or polite way, keigo generally, specifically bikago. The beautifying prefixes o and go are commonly used for certain words such as oyu and ocha, hot water and tea, on this tea machine. Prefix usage. Alright. Clearly, yukuri is not of Chinese origin because it is internet meme. I mean, what? Although these honorific prefixes are often translated into English as honorable, odenwa, for example, would be given as the honorable telephone. Hey, oh man, that's given me... I just got such flashbacks to, like, my first Japanese lessons. Like, I feel like my Japanese 101 sensei, like, honestly probably, like, took that verbatim, like, including, like, going, like, from his Japanese his Japanese voice to his straight English voice. He was I think of Chinese descent and spoke like 4 languages or something, and so he was like, so he could like seamlessly go from like really nice Japanese with it, like fully accented, to just like perfect English, which is really threw everyone for a loop. It like completely derailed your brain when he would do it. So yeah, every once in a while, I think he threw in the honorable telephone. Deska? Oh god. Anyways, what? The translation is unwieldy and cannot convey the true feeling of their use in Japanese. These prefixes are essentially untranslatable, but their use indicates a polite respect for the item named or the person to or about whom one is speaking. A shorter translation is dear, for example, Okosan. Who fucking says Okosan? Nobody says Okosan. That's not a fucking thing. Anyways, translates idiomatically as your dear child. I feel like if anybody's gonna talk about a kid, they're gonna say something and attach ko to it. That's a really solid dub strategy. Similar sentiment expressed in such English expressions as "would you care for a spot of tea?" or "would you care for a little tea?" as opposed to the plain "would you like some tea?" As for the honorific words, forms, and titles, honorific prefixes are used when referring to or speaking with a social superior or speaking about a superior's actions or possessions, but not usually when referring to oneself or one's own actions or possessions, or those of one's in-group. For example, when referring to one's own order at a restaurant, though, one would use chumon, and when referring to a customer's order, the restaurant staff would use gochumon. Similarly, kazaku means my family, while gokazaku means your family, or broadly speaking, someone else's family. There are some words which frequently or always take these prefixes, regardless of who is speaking and to whom. These are often ordinary items which may have particular cultural significance, such as tea, ocha, and rice, gohan. The word meshi, the Japanese equivalent of Sino-Japanese gohan, is considered rough and masculine. The honorific o is also sometimes attached to verb stems. Renyoke, continuative form, masu, stem, C stem forms, or native verbs, hence native o, to refer to a specific item associated with the verb, as in oshibori, hot towel, and onigiri, rice ball. I'm not doing the other one. In rare cases, both the base form and honorific are in use with different readings. A notable example, rieki, benefit, profit, example, business, and Go-ryaku, divine favor, grace. Plain ryaku is sometimes used, but go-ryeki is generally not. The former, an everyday term, uses the usual kanon reading, while the later, a specialized religious term, goes to the older go-on reading. Go on, I don't know. Honorific prefixes can be used for other terms, possibly for a comic or sarcastic effect. For example, Coca-Cola, honorable Coca... oh, I see. Coca-Cola. Honorable Coca-Cola. Mods, please change my name to Honorable Coca-Cola. Overuse of honorific prefixes may be taken as pretentious or simpering, and as with other polite speech, they're more used by women than men. In tea ceremony, common ingredients and equipment always take the honorific o or go, including water, omizu, hot water, oyu, and tea bowls, oshaban. However, these terms are often hard in daily life as well. Foreign loanwords, gairaigo, except for those that come from Chinese, see above, seldom take honorifics, but when they do, o seems to be preferable to go. Examples are obiru, beer, which can sometimes be heard at restaurants. Okado, card, as in credit card or point card. Okado. I hate, man, I wish people typed out Romaji just with, like, extra letters instead of, fucking things over it. I get why they do. I get why that's a thing, but it honestly helps my brain so much more when people write it out like that, because Japanese only has one vowel sound per vowel, so it just makes a lot more sense. If you want to extend the vowel sound, you just put another vowel in there. Okado, which is often heard at supermarkets and department stores, and ososu, sasu, sauce. Verbs, see also requests. For verbs, a respectful request, or rather a polite command addressed to a group, may be formed using that kanji, followed by the masu stem, followed by kudasai, please. For Chinese verbs, kongo and suru, the prefix is generally pronounced go, while for native Japanese verbs, the prefix is pronounced o. This is generally written in kana. The most commonly heard is gochu kudasai. No, gochui kudasai. Please be careful. Chinese verb, which is used pervasively in recorded announcement in Japan. Escalators, trains, subways, turning trucks. But other verbs are also used frequently, such as osuwari kudasai, please sit down, Japanese verb. The respectful prefix can also be used in honorific verbs. When speaking about a superior, in which case it is formed by o, followed by the masu stem, followed by ninaru, suitably conjugated, as in okaeri ni narimashita, went home. Yeah, I'm definitely bumping up the price after this. This is a monster of an article, and I'm glad you're all sticking with me. Female names. O was commonly used as an honorific prefix for female given names in pre-war Japan, particularly in combination with dropping common suffixes such as ko, literally child. For example, Hanako would be referred to as Ohana. That means family. And family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Harumi would become Oharu. Yuki would become Oyuki, and so on. This is a less polite honorific than son. For example, a female servant named Kikuko would be referred to as Okiku rather than Kikuko-san. This usage has disappeared in current Japanese and has been replaced by using the diminutive suffix chan instead, compared to male kun, as in Aki-chan or Akiko. Rare forms. Oh, we getting into the rare forms. The rare honorifics. Get your collections ready. Obake. I mean, kinda. You're on the right track. There is also a rarer prefix, mi, which is mostly used in words related to gods and the emperor, such as mi-koshi, portable shrine in Shinto, and mina, the holy name in Christianity. Wow, really? Alright, cool. However, in this context, it is often replaced by kami, God, also pronounced mi. Oh, sorry, that's me. No, what? No, this is me. Huh? And then a further pronounced o may be added, as in Mikoshi. Sometimes the reading is ambiguous. For example, mausoleum, this word, may be pronounced either mitamaya or otamaya. When pronounced as mi, the prefix is usually written in kanji, unlike o and go, which are very frequent hiragana. But in some cases, it is written in hiragana, with a notable example being Mi Hotoke, Lord Buddha, often being written as Mi Hotoke, but like that, with a hiragana. See? This one. Well, the video games, they're coming. Partly to avoid confusion with the incorrect reading, Gobutsu. The honorific prefix generally does not fall in the middle. In compounds where the honorific would fall in the middle, the honorific is almost always dropped. For example, ocha tea, but mugicha barley tea, not mugi-ocha. There are exceptions, however, such as Inui-go-mon, Northwest Gate to the Imperial Palace. Note that Inui-mon, Northwest Gate, generally is also used. Rarely, that kanji is used instead of an honorific suffix. Notably, this one, oigo, your nephew, and mego, your niece. The character that has other readings. Is that one me? Oh yeah, this is me, isn't it? Yeah, okay. The character me has other. Why are they only writing that one as kanji? Other readings, notably on kunyomi and gyo onyomi, as seen in onsha, your company, literally honorable company, and gyoen, imperial garden, literally honorable garden. But these are not productive. They are not used to form new words, but only in existing words. Another prefix, pronounced O, it's just pronounced O, and potentially confused with that one, me. It's O, not me, O. Me? O. When written in hiragana is O, which also has affectionate connotations, but is a separate term and not productive. It was previously used for endearment for women's names, and today is most notable in Otafuku Okame, moon-faced woman, homely woman, which are frequently written as that, which may be mistaken partially for hiragana forms of that. The character O, not me, is more frequently pronounced ah, and used especially in words and names from Sanskrit, such as the ah in the syllable aum. Hence unfamiliar in this use, creating the potential for confusion. Migo. Oh-faced woman. We're almost there, guys. In one case, a triple honorific prefix may be used, namely in the word omiotsuke, a polite term for miso soup, which is ordinarily referred to as miso shiru. This may be spelt in kanji in multiple ways, including that honorable soup, but also as this honorable flavor honorable soup. And the is that just me? Spelling may be considered a teji, putting on that and that both having the reading me. English analogs. While English has different registers, its levels of formality and politeness are not as formalized or as clearly defined as in Japanese. However, they can be instructive in gaining a feel for Japanese speech. English imperatives range from very blunt, give me the book, to very indirect and elaborate. If it's not too much trouble, could you please be so kind as to pass me the book? Note the potential use of potential form, as in Japanese. Similarly, changes in word use can make language more flowery or respectful. Rather than, do you know? One might say, are you familiar with? Or, are you acquainted with? Which conveys some of the feel of shiru versus gozonjida. In English, words of Germanic origin are generally plainer. Those from French are generally more flowery, compare drink versus beverage. And those from Latin are more formal and technical. See English in related articles. Similarly, in Japanese, words of Japanese origin are plainer, while words of Chinese origin are more formal. These are not hard and fast rules, but they give a feel for the gradations. Humble language is less common in modern English, but is found in some contexts, such as guests saying, I am honored to be here, rather than I am glad to be here, or I'm happy to be here, and in various valedictions, such as sincerely, which were formerly more formal and humble, with such forms as, I am, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, and the like. Manual keigo, as opposed to automatic keigo. Some convenience stores and fast food restaurants teach their young and part-time employees to verbally interact with customers in strictly prescribed ways laid down in instruction manuals. These forms of speech are known as manual keigo, or baito keigo, part-timer keigo. Manual keigo includes forms which we considered incorrect or at least non-standard in terms of traditional usage, keigo and otherwise. A common example is udon ni narimasu, literally, this becomes udon, this will be udon, as a polite form of udon desu, this is udon. Instead of the standard udon de gozaimasu, this is udon, polite. This manual keigo form is often criticized on the basis that the udon is not becoming anything, and therefore ninaru is incorrect, both as keigo and more generally. If you would like to have further reading on this, you may also see Aizuchi, Japanese grammar, Japanese language, Japanese names, Japanese pronouns, Korean honorifics, honorifics linguistics, Thai honorifics, and Japanese etiquette. And if you want to do some external reading, Jekai article on Keigo is available to you, as well as this thing, Keigo examples, the Still Glossary of Linguistic Terms. What is an honorific? The Keigo practice quizzes, 29 useful Keigo phrases for the Japanese workplace, and this thing, referenced in footnote 1. I don't know. thekodoacademy.com/Japanese Keigo. And if you would like to learn more about Japanese language in general, here's a wealth of articles about the dialects and all kinds of old crazy shit. Yeah, the Baito thing. Yeah, that one has always been kind of interesting. World War II might be the answer. Anyways. What game were we playing? We were playing a video game, right? Guys, what game are we playing? Where am I? Who am I? What game is this?
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Oh, right! Okay. Okay.
The magic surrounding me has grown weak. A new form of evil has manifested into One Piece. Grab it.
Yeah, that request took almost exactly 50 minutes. Ever since I became human! This one was available on the 3DS, so it's probably the one you got. Not again. Voice acting. Not anymore. Cool auto potion. I love pike balls. I thought they bumped up the graphics for this one, but I think it's just for the dialogue portraits. Because this is virtually similar to Risky's Revenge. They really bumped it up in Half Genie Hero, though. So yeah, it is not dissimilar to Earthworm Jim in those animations. Get out of here. Right now it's feeling kind of like Metal Slug. We got these damage numbers. Gotta figure out the Shantae meta. And she really do be whipping that hair back and forth, though. Huzzah! It's Skulltag the Guardian Genie to save the day.
Fire.
Next time someone put real money towards Wikipedia. I can't go up. My hair don't go up. My hair don't go up. That's death water. Don't go in. I'm real into that death cry, though. Octopus. Oh, God. Sorry, how do I do pike ball? Oh. Oh, that's not what I want at all. Other button. Protect your bod for a limited time.
Pike ball.
Oh, we got voices. We got pike ball voice clips. Yeah, that one seems... Pike Ball, you ain't doing much for me. I'm protecting my bod front. I've outdumbed myself. Oh, bye. Riches. And usually weirdos like this always want to fuck with Shantae. That dude's got a big ass gun. He's too far away from me. Yeah, I play video games. Oh no. Oh, extra oh no. I got good things out of the Pike Ball and Risky's Revenge. But yeah, some of them are a little less than useful. Wow, that's a pile of dudes. Good stuff. Hey guys. Caw! I can't get up there at all. Run, citizens. I'll let that guy live. Hey, what's up, save guy? I'd love to. Still doing that save thing after all these years. I say, for this very old game.
Baron.
Why not? Dude's got a point. Bourgeois. Oh. Where's your big weak point? Nope. Okay. There it is. Hey, come on, you're still here. Oh. I understand.
Total restoration.
Yeah, I definitely needed that. I'm sorry. Video game. Could not. Had to use your own implements. Shantae, what do you think about Japanese honorifics? You tanky little bastard. More explosions. Ready to go. I want my chocolate back. Who the what? It's the Royal Guards. What? Man, fuck the police. Man, fuck the police. Yeah, alright. Thanks for the item. I looked up the origin of Ret to Go, and I can't remember where they got it from, but it wasn't what I expected they would have gotten it from. It was kind of a really weird origin that just sort of became an in-joke between the developers and became the game catchphrase. More down. Bummer.
Wait up!
I suddenly remembered I have voice lines. Well, game over. Good stream, everybody. That was a real short Shantae adventure. Wait, risky boots. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a thing that happened. See, issue 1. Oh, boy.
Ah.
Yes, that's right. It was from the fucking Iron Giant like animation crew of all things. That was it. Yeah, it's so weird. And it's just now a video game catchphrase. It's bath time, everybody. Oh, we get bath talk sprites. Wait a second.
Risky boots.
There's that. Risky boots voice on. Hey, Risky, this is probably like the gayest way you've ever trapped someone. Oh, you're leaning into it. All right. I stole all your stuff and your people. just cart me down. I'm just a little pirate boy sitting in a jar. My weapons.
Hmm?
What was that noise? Oh no, they're giving him that purple gas. It's the purple gas that turns you into a fucked up and evil beast. Yeah, keep mashing. I'm literally naked. Alright. You gotta get that purple gas and then you can start making the monster milk. Drink up. I have killed his body, now all that's left is the gas. Oh, slurp. What's the lamp button? That's the lamp button.
There's no time. I will explain on the way.
Well, he's the master of pirates. We made it. Hey, Risky, you just hanging out in town even though you're like everyone's hated enemy? Okay, cool. I'm gonna hide behind this barrel, and I'm gonna go get some water, because I forgot to do that after my incredible Wikipedia binge. So I'm gonna take a second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We're back. We are back. We are back. I'm turning the sound down a bit. Welcome back to Shantae and the Wiki's Curse. Yeah, I'm gonna put it about there. Sound effects are pretty loud in this game. Let's talk to people. Sure do. I'm a rude dude. Check out my map. It's pretty cool. He doesn't use any honorifics because he's a rude ass dude. Just like her.
dark magics.
Unless... the choices are yours, and yours alone. Oh good. Horrid beasts are right by my house. Why did they... Why is there just like a mini boss sitting by my house with no dramatic music? I guess that's something to collect. Yeah! Do the magic lamp dance. We don't have dances anymore because we lost our magic. What's up, buddy? Oh, hey, thanks, heart's good. Give me more heart. No. I have to forge them. Yo, what's up, Mayor?
Please, I need to be alone. That's a death pit. Don't go in it. I don't want anybody to suffer anymore. I can't settle on a voice. I can't settle on a voice for the mayor, so I'm just doing them all.
Hey, lady. Cool. 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 Radical. Scootsmith at your service. Melt them down. To make more health for you. It takes... Sorry, sweetie. But it takes 4 squids to forge a heart holder. I only have the one. Or, now I have 2. Hey, can I have this? Thanks. Genie girl bathwater. Why not? That way if I die, I don't die. You make a compelling point. I have exactly enough. I'm sure that will be a thing. Hey, buddy. I gotta say, this is an issue in the previous Shantae, and I think it might not be as much of one later, but that font, they really needed an actual font. Like, it's lame as hell to have just this, like, fucking Arial. Like, give me something. Give me anything to look at. Neat. Look at these giant bird eggs. Yo, what's up with all these giant bird eggs? No prison can hold me. Also, a gay pirate kidnapped me. Getting ancient knowledge isn't that hard when you have a library card. Mmm, tasty. Squawk.
I am the guardian of the library.
Yeah, alright. It's a funny joke. Back at it again in the Scarecrow Fields. The Green Hill Zone of Shantae. Gotta collect them precious gems. Gotta get them jewels. I got you these jewels. Yay. Super Pikeball Entertainment System. So much better than the Pikeball Entertainment System. Some would say it's even better than Pikeball 64. Just with overall longevity of the Pikeball mechanics and shit. I don't know, aesthetics. Damn! I can make it work. Absolute Edge! Oh, come on. Need literally any movement power. Why are you so hefty? Why are you so chuffy? This is definitely an interesting sequel aesthetic of virtually identical assets and maps and stuff, but with new mechanics. I can't remember. I know I've seen plenty of games that do that. But the one that most comes to mind is Jak 2 and Jak 3. Yes. Look at all these zombie children. Bolo. Bolo. Zombabies. They're just a baby. Zombabysitting. Literally. Yeah. Keep it in mind. Don't get eaten by children. Hi. Sigh. What's up, fine dapper sir? With no shirt? Why do you have no shirt? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just flummoxed because I dropped something very important down the drain. See, I'm a traveling brochure salesman. That is a very interesting profession. You must have seen exciting things in your travels, huh? Travels? I've lived here in front of my palace my whole life. Generation makes me sick with your arrogance. I'm not a brochure salesman who travels. Oh, I sell traveling brochures. I dropped my very last vocation brochure down this drain. Disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, me, oh my. What's up? Oh, fuss and fray.
Squid Baron.
This has been a minute, Squid Baron. Squid Baron. Oh, you know. Aw. Poor Squid Baron. We murdered your enemy last time, but this time, I feel like we're gonna have a battle again just to round out the package. Package? Say. Hey, Squid Baron, can you reach under here? Oh, never mind. You know, let me under this sewers. I gotta find some meat pops and ye royal sewers. Full of snakes. I just like the sound when she crawls. Flesh pop. Ah. Didn't think those would be so easily dispatched. Flesh pop. Not this one though. Flesh pop. Flesh pop. We have well over 3 now. What do they do for me? Bit of health. Zombies love it. Ah, the diabolical rat. Flesh pop from the makers of Foot by the Foot. That's the way back. Treasure, and it'd be mine if I could only do a certain thing. If I could only shoot that thing with some kind of projectile. That'll never happen though. But I wanted that brochure. Hey, flesh pops. Awesome sauce. Gross. No. Game over. Ooh, that's a joke. I gave gate key. Like, why does that have a fancy font, but all this shit is just such default? I can't get over this font. Cool, I'm a wanted criminal. Can I come in? What's up, cop? Thanks. I thought I was like KOS. Oh, Christ. Save your points for the fanfic. No, charity streaming idea is I read several Wikipedia articles in The Voice. You know the one. That or a Denny's menu. I kind of want to read a Denny's menu in The Voice. Man, let's have a look at you. Woo-hoo-hoo, this library card doesn't fool these old eyes. Used to come here all the time. Alex Hunt your daughter, right? You cannot protest The Voice. For $500 to charity, I will stop. Court summons? I love reading things. Here, check it out. Oh, you know. The Voice. You don't know. But you will know. People will know. Eventually. Oh, mouth. What? Never do. Why don't I just file these papers away until the Sultana returns? I'd like to give you a knowing wink now, but sadly my eyelids no longer work. Thanks, little guy. You're cool. Give me this globe. This hollow globe contains a secret.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thanks for letting me intrude, everybody. Don't cut off my hair. Hey, fuck the police. Black Lives Matter. Bye. Hey, what's over here? Squid Baron, you're blocking the entire way. Oh well. It's not for me to know until I get, like, something cool. Super Bug Ball. No fast travel either, huh? I gotta get something to, like, stomp on something. Talk to me, children. Oh. Why won't the kids talk to me? I want to befriend the zombie children. Whatever. Pirate Flame. Oh, Pirate Flare. Yes.
Flare activated.
The flare has been activated. Ooh, Risky's business. I'm really hurt, man. Oh. You don't. I'm a despicable pirate. There is no guarantee that I won't kill you at any time. But check a look. I blew it up. Oh, I wanted to heal. Ooh. Ooh, Shantae POV. Yeah, you gotta really, like, push this boat to go places. Hold on, Risky. I gotta take care of some business. Some less than risky business. Melt the squid. Goodbye. Dope. Cool dino head. Um. Well, God, when was the original? One sec. The first Shantae was 2002. Which would have been about 5 years after Mega Man Legends. The first one, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. That's some real, that's a pretty easy through line, to be sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about the damage upgrade shampoo. And the, oh man, I want all these. Oh. Power kick. I want all of these. Give me money. Eh. I need to save my dollars. I might grind a couple things so I can at least grab one of those 50s. I can kill a couple dudes. That's all hearts. Give me that good hair damage. I was gonna get damage up, but yeah, faster whipping is also really good. Faster whipping is like kind of tricky. Because I know it requires a certain timing, at least it did in the last game. Shampoo. Okay, so that's just automatically set. Cool. Waka waka. Okay. 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 Red to go indeed. Charge up. Shantae POV, Risky takes you on a romantic pirate adventure to Saliva Island. ASMR. Hello. Oh, I'm in a pirate outfit now. The game has truly begun. Where'd you get those clothes? Why don't they affect your sprite? Answer me, damn it. Huh, boob joke. Personal effects. Oh man.
Ready.
Put me back in my pirate outfit. Let me have some fun. A whole 6 number. My number is bigger than ever. What's up, frog? Meat Chunklet. Mods, please change my name to Meat Chunklet. Why can't I get these guys? I guess I cannot get those. What's up, mermaid? Ow. Oh, right, you guys are all kind of assholes. Now you're a fish. Hope you're happy. This is some Sonic CD ass music. I've decided this. What? Hey, where the... That just wasn't fair. Oh boy. Some real getting hurt by a gamer moments. Am I right, gamers? Gamers? Gotta save my dollars. Gamer girl bathwater. Gamers rise up. Yeah, you guys got me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Many years ago, I came to this island to be with my beloved bride-to-be. My only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But a horrible monster, a servant of the pirate master, found us. His gaze turned my beloved into stone. Sigh, I can never leave her side. Take this ring so that I can finally forget my sorrows. That thing's huge. Your wife was enormous. Cool ring. Thanks for the ring, guy. Oh, huge tries are absolutely valid. Like, let's make no mistake here. Oh, I can proceed this way. I was about to be confused, and now I'm not. What's up, save dude? Hello, ladies. Spring break! Woo! I will get the ham all set up. Oh man, that's a ham. Where are your glasses and your Sprite? Where's the manager? Rotate ham. Am I summoning magic or is that a dust cloud? That is magic. I got the hand stink. I got that ham smell. Why does she only dance sometimes? Where are you? Why do you come at me?
Total restoration.
Well, embarrassing. Oh well. Risky, all I found was ham stink. The powerful smell of a honey roasted ham. Fresh off the spit. Meat chunklet. Oh, my health is fully restored. I forgot about that already. Yeah, the sandwich stunk. Got a whiff. I now have the monies. I could make my hair whip dreams come true. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I keep getting juked by these tricky mermaids. Why are you here? Why are you coming around me? Ah. Green means activate. Oh, green just activates them. I see. That's a huge lady for a huge ring. You got wall tricks. That's a big old dragon in the waterfall. Yes. Only now is it apparent why this game is very popular. I do like these frogs' death animation. Well, that sucks. That also sucks. That one is mostly my fault. Damn water dragons. I got severely Ninja Gaidened. No, I'm hurt. Oh, ceiling snakes. You're right, I shouldn't neglect to eat a meat. That's a big lizard. It's a Gigalumix. It's huge. Gigalumix may become aroused by travelers' smelling of ham. Yo, dude, same. Release the ham stink. I think we need to release the ham stink. We gotta arouse this boy with a fresh batch of ham stink. We gotta get him nice and aroused. Stink it up. He loves it. Hot ladies and ham. Oh, hey, buddy. Dark magics. Spray a little bit of ham stink on you. Attract the giant ladies. I got a bento box. Oh boy. That's a lot of snakes. My video gaming life is plagued by snakes. I can't do nothing here. It's worthless to me. And now it's respawned. Why was that arrow there? Show yourself. Yeah, send me straight to the water pit. Oh, that would have been useful. Oh well. I sure did. Bikini Beach Party Summer. You said it, girlfriend. What's this? White girls. Me lose my mind. Fascinating. Now let's turn them to stone. Yo, tell me about that viscosity. Why do I gotta sit here and take this? God, look at the summer fun sprite animations, though. Summer fun, baby. There's so many specific talk sprites and animations just for this moment. Let's dance. I like the one with the bow. But you know how I am. They make video games. You know, I never woke up the fourth lady. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, isn't there a fourth lady? Oh, let me on. You can only get on once it is risen. Well, fuck. No! How did I accomplish this? The answer is really only to use, like, 2 ladies. I would like to get on Giant Lady's Wild Ride, please. So that's always the quickest to go away. I made it work. I just want to get here. Give me this hidden boy. Alright, we can now resume our Bikini Beach Party summer. Woo! Shit. That one lasts a really long time. I might not have the right tools to take care of this. So I got some kind of petrified spell. That seems like ancient evil dark magic. Where did the thing come from? Let's get out of here, kids. I want your money. Give me your money. Oh. I apparently did not find the Den of Evil. Well, let me buy my damn hair upgrades then. We'll find the Den of Evil at some point. Oh, right. Town's this way. Woo! Get in your own bathwater. I need to find the filing cabinet for this evil documentation. I want to learn backdash. Or recover. Dashing does sound pretty cool. But also, so does power kick. But I need a lot more money. Anyways. Yeah. If you backdash hard enough into risky, you skip to the final boss. Where in the hell am I going? I guess is the operative. Bubble. Meat chunklet. Well, that didn't protect me from certain things. How long does this bubble shield last against projectiles? Okay, we have girls in the Bikini Beach Fairy Summer. Wait, does that restore you? Boo. Oh, I guess we could go to the Sad Widower and just see what he has to say about shit turned into stone. Behold, the speed. Hey, what's up, man? Here, take this petrify spell. Found it. The spell that turned my beloved into stone. Oh. Ah, the magic words. Oh, man. Probably should have put like an un in front of that. Whoopsies. God, did they just turn into fucking rubble? That's fucked up, man. Shantae fucked up moments. Snake. Snake. Just a eternal den of snakes. Well, this is where we live now. We need to get money. Oh, I need to shift my chair a bit. Ugh. I promise I won't turn off the power of this window. Nothing but snakes. Give me this box. Sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks for showing me the way, Snakes. I'm so glad I got that on the first try. Stupid little bat. Ah. Put me in the cage. Come over here. Come over here. I'll block your attacks. Don't get me. A key. Welcome to Zeldavania. The door is open. We need some kind of way. To hit that from a distance. Nope! I thought that's what was happening and then thought it wasn't what was happening. Buy money. These damn ceiling snakes. Oh, okay. There's no money collection noise, which, why? Why not? I got a gun. Press the shoot button. Fuck yeah, nobody can fuck with me. Cannot shoot while standing up, or while crawling though. Just gotta make sure you're still crawling before you get there. Cool. Well, shit. I did not take the advice of the chain. I mean, there's noises when the gems fall out of stuff, but when you're collecting it, it's completely, like, missing. This seems really odd. Oh, cool. Interesting. There, I just did it for you. That gun only do 1 damage, really? Don't spam your ranged weapon. You'll kill those guys, though. Shit. Not too trigger happy. I don't use these enough. Shantae sure makes some noises, huh? Thanks, Spike Ball. Oh, what's up, save guy? Into the snake hole. Ah, Fendrana. I can't shoot up. I see. Some good slimes over here. Not what I was expecting. Special weaponry. I do have the volume very low. I love Super Mario Land too. The 6 golden coins. More explosions! Kill him more! Rotating Shantae.
Tinkerbats?
Here? Huh?
Hey!
Was ist? Hey, she does have that on.
This! Oh yeah!
She also kind of generally looks like she's wearing the pirate vest. Oh, she is still kind of just wearing the pirate vest all the time. Never mind. I've destroyed the Den of Evil. All the world's heart squids are mine. Now let's do the errands of a person playing a Metroidvania game who has gotten a new power-up. And a gun. No, we're going back to Skeleton. How many squids do I have? I have 4 squids. Oh shit. Yeah, we're really taking care of stuff. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, you better fix it up. Alright. Alright, squids. Make me more. Melt them down to make more health for me. Yeah, great. Bye. Excellent. I love having more hearts. I could also buy some things. Did we get our fighting game moves? Should we invest in fighting game moves or better hair? I am very fond of doing more damage. So I might just keep it at that for now. Yeah, I mean, like, I wish gun damage could go up. But I understand why it can't. Let's go help my favorite squid. Oh, what's up, cop? Fine. And legal. Oh, there was a pistol tune-up? Oh, shit. Woo! Bureaucracy wins again. I just want to do some reading. I'm also rolling around several islands with my pirate girlfriend. Is that okay? Uncle. Hey, Uncle, why were you, like, rolling around with dark magics and tubes? I feel like this is a reasonable question to ask of you. Whoa, who's this handsome shaggy man? Oh, he's a Cyclops. Hello. I'm Brandon. Stupendous clandestine powers were revealed to me the day I held erect my enchanted blade and said, "Hey guys, we should go get matching purses. No reason they should be just for ladies anymore. Am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave, fellas, come back." With those words, I became Branson, the most capable man in the galaxy. That's pretty killer. Oops. Bummer. Bone face. It gets everywhere. These snakes are tougher than bullets can do. A lot of flesh pops down here. Yeah, sand in video games? No, thank you. I'll stay out of that rat's home. Give me the travel brochure. Hell yes. Let's get out of here. You there. Ah! Is that a travel brochure? Sure. Free-spirited yet responsible. Sporty code girls frolicking on the beach. Word. Old men with full heads of wispy pepper gray hair. Oh! Mmm. Squid oil. More for me. Oh, look at him go. Nothing beyond, huh? Okay. Handy. I'm sure we can find a use for it. Oh, right. I'm all the way over here. What's the bento box do? More healing? Yeah. Oh, this bento box got edibles, though? Precision aiming with this gun is something else, ain't it? I could have sworn I saw like a heart squid somewhere along this path. Am I imagining things? Oh no, that was along that other path, huh? That's probably along this path. It's way up, huh? Yeah, 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 we on the way. Oh yeah, it was way up there. Okay. Oh, you can just pass those? Hmm. Delicious purple gem. And that one's way up there. So it goes. Fine, I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. I'm going home. A lot of bullets for a scarecrow. All right. Okay. Well, I know only about an hour of that was video games. Or an hour and a half was video games. But I think I'm gonna call it there. I gotta go get dinner and stuff. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Yeah. We're gonna call it here. I hope you had a fun time. Shantae is a fun game. I like it. I've always liked its style. This is a game is like so emblematic of why I started BackSlog, because it's just been sitting in my library and I want to play it, but I never got a chance. So we're gonna keep this up throughout the weeks. Maybe with less 50-minute Wikipedia articles. Who knows? Points are a crazy thing. For now though, yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay magical. And remember to use your honorifics correctly.